we are proposing that there should be a new assembly in Northern Ireland, to which the Parliament of the United Kingdom would devolve substantial law-making powers. The new assembly would be responsible for a very wide range of subjects, such as employment, housing, regional planning, health, and education. But in the present situation, a large army presence is required in Northern Ireland, and the army is inevitably the responsibility of the United Kingdom Parliament. Therefore, security matters, law and order, must remain with the Secretary of State, responsible to Westminster, who is a member of the Cabinet. But he would have the help in this task of locally elected representatives who know the conditions on the ground. Our first and overriding priority must be to end violence, and in that task, we must all work together.
Basically, I'm very pleased indeed that it spells out the constitutional position of Northern Ireland within the United Kingdom and says that that's settled by the border poll. Secondly, I'm very pleased that it says there shall be elections at an early date for an assembly, because the tragedy of direct rule has been that power went to the streets from an elected parliament, and that was very bad. On the question of cooperation with Southern Ireland, it does make the sensible point that there must be mutual recognition, the south of the north and the north of the south.
What do you think of the white paper that Mr. Whitelaw says offers all sections of the community a chance?
Well, I think that's so much whitewash. It is, in fact, a surrender to terrorism, and the new institutions it offer can't possibly work. It's neither fish nor flesh. Ulster's getting the worst of all worlds.
You have said before that unless there is the return of a meaningful Stormont, you would make government here unworkable. Now you've read the white paper, Mr. Craig, what do you say now?
I propose to make it unworkable. These sort of institutions can't work without the consent of the great majority of the people. And I think our people are sufficiently intelligent to see through this rather stupid proposal.